What's up? It's backwards, and it's official. I'm a college dropout. Uh, it's it's not the best feeling in the world, but truth be told, I don't care. It's kind of it's kind of become what my mentality for everything is now. Nothing really matters, so stuff like this happens. It is what it is. Whatever. Honestly, there's kind of a solace in that line of thinking, though, that if if nothing matters, then nothing really bad can happen because it didn't matter in the first place. And that's just kind of that's the thinking I've had lately. And who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm a college dropout, so what? College is a fucking human construct. It doesn't mean shit at the end of the day. I don't really care. My parents, they're probably disappointed, but again, I don't really care. Uh, but yeah, basically now I'm just I'm going to I'm just gonna go work at the gym I used to work out at all the time. I'll probably start working out there again since I won't be at the dorm. I'll have to move out all my shit from the dorm. At some point we'll probably get to doing that. The schedule for producing content on this channel will probably change. And another thing I've noticed is YouTube has been fucking me a lot again. They've started doing it again. Shit's pissing me off because the Subhuman video I made, the video titled Subhuman, it did pretty well, and then YouTube just stopped promoting my content to people for some reason because I've had like in the all the videos I've uploaded in the past while, they've all had like 0 views, but it's because YouTube, like, if I click on the videos, 0 impressions, or at max 2 impressions. That means YouTube showed it to 2 people. And I don't know if y'all guys know what the like impression click through rate on YouTube is, but most of the time the impression click through rate on YouTube, you get so much more impressions than you do views. Like, so little impressions actually turn into views. Like, if you're lucky, like 30%. That's like really good. Um, and how am I supposed to expect any views when YouTube shows it after like 5 days? It showed one of my videos to 2 people after like 5 days. In the first day, it just didn't show it to anybody. Uh, shit's starting to piss me off, to be honest. Maybe I'll just start giving myself views just to so I can get my videos, so my YouTube will promote my content to more people and give them the chance to just even watch it. Just at the very least, give people the chance to watch my content before. Like, I'm fine if somebody sees my video and they don't want to click on it, or if they click on my video and it's not for them, and they they click off. But like what I hate is the fact that people don't even get the opportunity to see my content. So YouTube isn't even promoting it to people to see if they like my content or not, which is obnoxious. But this has been a tangent. The point of this video, the main talking point of this video is, yeah, I'm a college dropout. I'm gonna start moving my stuff out at some point. That's the plan. First, I gotta drop the classes first, but it's like a thing that's going to happen now. Like, my parents, they're in agreement that I should just drop. So I'm gonna drop all the classes, and then I'm gonna go get a job at the gym, which I guess I'll just work there till I die. I guess doesn't really matter to me if I were at college or working at the gym doing the same thing every day. Doesn't matter. At least I get paid to be at the gym. or to work at the gym. I don't get paid to go to college. I just lose money for something that just sucks. But it's whatever, right? I don't care. You shouldn't care either. It's pointless. None of it matters. That's how I always go through my life. I just something bad happens, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Which for some people that might make some people depressed, but it just gives me a lot of freedom. That knowledge just gives me a whole lot of freedom for how I can live my life. I can do the same thing over and over again. Granted, I don't plan to work at the gym forever. The gym will give me an opportunity to do the things in my off time that I never could because of school. So it's just freedom. It's nihilism is the ultimate freedom. You can do whatever you want without consequence. It's a pretty freeing feeling. I won't lie. And a lot of people associate nihilists and nihilism with depression. Well, there's a few stereotypes for nihilists. There's because I'd consider myself a nihilist. I think most people who watch this video would say I'm a nihilist. My parents say I'm a nihilist. My friends say I'm a nihilist. Everybody I talk to calls me a nihilist. So I guess it's probably true. But there's a few stereotypes that nihilism kind of fits into. There's the atheist Redditor stereotype, the most annoying, which they are the people that make me kind of ashamed to say that I'm a nihilist, because it's there is no God, there is no religion, nothing matters, and yes, m'lady, I am a nihilist, ultra anarcho nihilist, Redditor, Reddit super karma, Reddit gold, Reddit platinum having atheist, you know, and they're the worst of nihilism, in my opinion, because a lot of them are just edgy. They're just edgy to be edgy. They're nihilism, fuck religion, just annoying ass edgy losers. I wouldn't classify myself in this category at all, or I wouldn't say I'm edgy either. And I would say, I might fit into the other stereotype of nihilism, of being super fucking depressed, but that's from time to time, because nihilism, you kind of do get depressed a little bit with nihilism. It kind of comes with the territory, but it's also freeing. You can also feel good with nihilism as well. So it's not just the miserable, reclusive guy that gives up on everything. Granted, that's kind of what I've become, but not fully, you know? The way I see it is, you can do whatever you want. It's freeing. And that's what I plan to do. I plan to just do whatever I wanted, because, I couldn't before. I've never had much control over my life up until now. Nihilism gives me that control I've never had. And so it's not all negative. It's not all depressing. It can be pretty good too. Which is something a lot of people don't understand about nihilism, I feel. Because most people just see the two stereotypes of either being a depressed loner or a loser Redditor. which it's kind of a shame because there's definitely a more broad range of people that fall into the category of a nihilist. And yeah, this video started about uh, me dropping out of college, but it kind of segued almost into more so a conversation about nihilism, which I mean I'm not against it. I originally was going to title this video Dropout, but I might just title it Nihilism now. Because it's that's basically what this video has become. It's less about, it's not about the dropout, because it doesn't matter. It's more so about the philosophy itself. So yeah, that's about it for this video. The schedule for videos is probably going to change. Either I'm going to be able, depending on the hours I have to work at the gym, I'm either going to be more active on YouTube or less active. It all depends on the hours and how much I go in. But until then, yeah, see you next time.